Buongiorno, buongiorno a tutti, ben ritrovati su Elex. Eccoci qui, premiamo X e continuiamo l'esperienza di gioco. E niente, vediamo dove ci porta nuovamente il nostro caro amico J-Ax. Spero ovviamente che non abbiamo compromesso la nostra entrata nei berserker, perché l'obiettivo è anche platinare questo gioco, uno degli obiettivi, quindi poi c'è Folk. Dobbiamo cercare di entrare dentro la cupola dei chierici, quindi quella è un'altra cosa da fare. E siamo qui. E siamo ancora qua. Già. Già. Vediamo un po'. Mm. Vabbè, il viaggio verso terre straniere, ma qui non si può entrare. Qui al momento. Cosa? Ma c'è un... ma non mi posso spostare lì. A meno che... Oh, così? E andiamo all'orticolo. Oh, non credevo ci sarebbe stato un teletrasporto gratuito così. Vabbè. Andiamo a vedere. Sono curiosissimo. Ma ci attaccano in teoria qui, no? No. Sembra di no. Colosso da combattimento dei chierici. Santuario pellegrinaggio. Briga. Ok. Non so cosa abbia fatto. Con te si può parlare. Stranissimo. Andiamo a vedere. Forse c'era sbloccato perché... vediamo che ci dicono. Quindi questa è zona di chierici.
Halt, stranger. Not another step.
Salve.
You're walking on the holy ground of Kalan. The only people allowed in here are clerics, recruits, or traders with permits.
And they wonder why they are short of people. We welcome all in Goliath.
That's because there's nothing worse still than Goliath.
Wow, you really are a welcoming face, aren't you?
Dove sono?
Where am I?
You are in Ignadon, at the Hort, the stronghold of the clerics, the repository of Magalan's knowledge, and the last bastion of the free people against the threat of the Alps.
So how can I get in?
Sorry, I thought I made that clear. You can only enter the Hort if you are a cleric, a recruit, or you have a trading permit.
Puoi
Can you recruit
reclutarmi?
me?
No, I am not authorized to recruit new acolytes.
Voglio
I
diventare un
want to
chierico.
become a cleric.
Find a suggester who considers you worthy. There are suggesters recruiting across all the lands of Magalan. Perhaps you've not met one because they don't consider you worthy. But if you want to look, try Raynor. He is recruiting men throughout Abessa.
Ok.
Where can I get a trading permit?
There is currently a 4-month waiting period, so unless you find a merchant who is one...
No, non credo ci daranno 80.
Halt, straight.
Va bene. Allora parliamo con questo tipo qui.
Oh, you bought me the goods. I mean, that's why you're talking to me, right? You have the goods.
Qual è
Where are the
merce?
goods?
What goods?
Want? Goods! Goods! What the hell is what I want? How am I supposed to trade without goods?
You're a trader?
I was, because you know what a trader needs? Goods!
We should at least find out his terms.
Yes, finally sense. Let's talk terms.
You don't have any goods.
No, it was a total fuck-up. The caravan that was bringing them went straight through Ripper country in the middle of breeding season.
Squartatore.
Guess how that good idea went. The men are dead, but the goods are sitting out there just waiting to be picked up. Unless some outlaw's taken them back to the fort already. Oh, fuck it. This was supposed to be my payday. But if you help me, it still could be. And in return, I can get you into the Hort. How about that?
How can you help me get into the Hort?
With a trading permit. That would open the door. Xander would let you in for sure. So, what do you think? Will you help me?
Troverò
I'll
la tua
find your
merce.
goods.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Finally, a break. Right.
Where can I find these goods?
Head northwest, then follow the road west from there, and you'll find them for sure.
Vediamo dov'è. Ah, ok. Vabbè, è inutile che ci vado perché gli squartatori sappiamo benissimo che... Va bene, abbiamo capito tante cose qui. Allora, andiamo da... Ah. Porte. La cupola. Allora, torniamo qui. Giusto per capire se mi è servito a qualcosa. Non credo perché non sono entrato, quindi bene.
You shouldn't rely on machines.
Grok, ma tu... Il tuo amico Alvar è
Your
morto.
buddy Alvar is dead.
He is? I mean, what?
He's dead.
Yes, I got that. Shit! I knew nothing good would happen to that old soak. But dead? He was a good friend. Thank you for letting me know. Where is his body?
Below Ragnar's stronghold.
Right. I will take care of his funeral as soon as I can. I'm watching you.
Va bene. Dov'è il sindaco? Il dorme. Ok, quindi tazza. Allora, morso del serpente. Che dorme. Ci ha visto qualcuno? No. Poi vabbè, ce l'avevamo già. Vediamo quest'arma, anche se sicuramente sarà una pozione curativa piccola. Queste costituzioni per creare una pozione curativa piccola. Ah. Però ci vuole il vino. Buona sapersi. Morsa del serpente invece 60 di destrezza, la mortaccio. Che senso ha allora? 41. È meglio lascia seghettata a sto punto. Per 11 in più. Non lo so. Magnis Artifex. Forza 44 e destrezza 65. Questa la vorrei provare proprio, però. Che poi avevo trovato lo scudo, non ci ho pensato proprio, non so se potevo metterne due, ma non credo sinceramente, essendo una mano. (33, 44). Vabbè, su 10, però 35, 65. Ci vogliono almeno 3. Però si può fare, Però si può fare. Lascia seghettata 50, 53 e 37 di costituzione. Vabbè, sono 32 punti per questa. Questi sono 46 punti sono. Non ne vale la pena a sto punto. Solo che fa danno fuoco questo, in effetti. Ed è un'arma a due mani. Cavità vuoto. Qua si può aumentare cavità, in effetti. Da capire un po' qual è la situazione qui. Sta di fatto che comunque dobbiamo mettere appunto attributi qua. Quindi comunque dobbiamo arrivare a 25 d'astuzia. Comunque. Se vogliamo. È vero che ci danno 10 punti, però vabbè. Astuzia. Senti. Tanto. A lei non gli servono. A me sì. Serve energetica. Lampada d'olio no. Freccia sì. Freccia sì. Ah sì. Calice che costa. Fregato. Va bene. Scusatemi, non me ne ero accorto. Che dobbiamo fare? Mentre stavo rubando. Ma fregato, va bene. Fa un caldo della Madonna. Eccola. Ecco. Ma come? Ma porco! Era andato così tranquillo. Merda. Dai che le frecce mi servono. Kaiser. C'è qualcuno che passa. No, ecco. Ok. Pozione del mana. Ok. Calice d'oro, vai. Bene, ciao. Direi che abbiamo preso tutto, no? Salve, Sinda, scusami. Ti ho preso un po' di roba, non so se ti arrabbi. Devi avere qualcosa troppo tardi, già possiamo. Marciardine. E noti qualcosa di diverso, se per caso, Sinda? No, sembra di no. Ciao. Mi dispiace derubare una bella donna come te, però insomma, sorella. Dai. A noi forse di pagnotto del coltivatore. A noi ci serve la coltivatrice.
You should leave, okay?
Va bene.
Good day to you.
Bene, io ora tu non ci dici proprio più niente. Abbiamo già fatto tutto, evidentemente. No. Damose. Vabbè, avevo preso quello che dovevamo prendere. Diciamo che un Elex, così lasciato in mezzo alle fresche frasche. Vabbè, noi vogliamo entrare là dentro, quindi wow. Dobbiamo fare astuzia urgentement. Urgentement. Migliorare. Allora andiamo da Ray Liotta, dai. Vediamo un poco che ci dice Ray. Andiamo da Ray. Perché qui, bene o male, si è fatto tutto, no? Ci sarebbe la missione principale da poter fare. Callax vi sta aspettando, ti vedete che si trova nel luogo dello schianto. Il rifugio dei separatisti. Stack. Okay. Se vado sempre dritto posso andare di qua. Andrei prima da Ray però. Compagni. Per un pugno di frammenti. Proteggerei è braccato dei cacciatori d'Italia. Ray mi aspetterà all'entrata del forte così potremo entrare insieme nel deserto. alcuni ricercatori ti posteranno opposti reduti che potrebbero ottenere utili. Potevi arrivare su un'ottima spalla se accetti di lavorare con me. Quindi Ray sta lì. E Ray sta lì. Va bene, dai, forte. Dai. Andiamo da Ray, vediamo che cosa riusciamo a concludere. Ciao Ray.
Hey, man, not a minute too early. The guys up there have already seen me. If we're unlucky, they will have reported me, and we'll have the bounty hunters after us.
You mean you will have bounty hunters after you?
Ah, come on, don't fool around. Those guys don't take prisoners.
What are you planning now?
There is a guy called Wyatt I need to find.
Wyatt.
That ass bag is the one distributing the contracts on me up there in the fort. I want to find out who paid him. I want you there with me in the background.
I have a better idea. I speak with Wyatt, and you stay in the background.
All right. Okay, that will work. Let's go.
Now?
Let's not fight. We have to do it quickly. I can feel a target on my back even now. If those guys recognize me, we may have trouble, so be careful.
Perché stiamo messi così, vabbè.
Welcome, brave traveler. Though you have walked far and the journey has been hard, you have now arrived in paradise. That'll be 200 shards admission, please.
It's a wonder they recruit anyone.
Ray?
You wait till you see the...
I'll give you an...
Ray? Suggestione niente. Sì, non ti pago
I'm not
niente, vedi un
paying you
po'.
anything.
You walked across the desert to the doors. Keep this quiet, okay? What say I let you in for free this time round, and then you pay me double next time.
Va bene. Ok.
Okay.
You know a good deal when you see one. You may enter paradise. Welcome to the fort.
Tell me about this place.
Like what?
What do you think I should know?
Right. Do you know about Baxter? Bloody Baxter turned the fort into... Before that, they were just a bunch of ruins. But with a vision, a dream...
So?
The Duke happened. The Duke and his family. The Duke had the muscle. And that sister of his? Nasty. So Baxter got out. Fuck knows where he is now. But things aren't too bad under the Duke's leadership, but...
Tell me about his...
Well, there's his twin sister, Nasty. She can handle herself, but she looks after planning and things. Oh, and don't try talking to her unless you have something real to say. She can't stand small talk. Then there's his cousin, Will. And there's his favorites, Chloe, Blake, Big Jim, and Mad Bob. Just don't go calling Bob. And you know, they all make shards, so we all make shards. What with the Albatax and the clerics stealing our stuff, I think we're getting ready to show them. So...
Can you buy Elex here?
Elex? Only if you want... The Doc's the best chemsmith here. You can jack it, and that Doc, he knows freeing, and that Alb converter is gonna help.
You take Elex? You sound like an Alb.
What? Screw that. I told you Chem set you free. They don't turn you into one of those robots. No, no, fuck that. And fuck the Alps. I'd be happy if they all died tomorrow. But no, you're not getting it, you see? Those Albs stuffed their converter with everything that contains Elex, right? So they're doing the work for us. They set the machine up, we take the Elex. We liberate our minds. That's gotta be what the Duke is thinking. Why else would he let them stay there? He'll wait until that Elex is ready. Then we'll use our explosives to blast their asses back to Zakor.
And the people that end up in the converter don't bother you?
Screw them! Assholes were dumb enough to get caught. Dumbasses.
Vabbè.
This way.
This way. Mandel, pepita d'oro. Loro che qui non conta un cazzo. Buono, lampada d'olio.
Come on. That shitbag. Wyatt is over there.
Then I will talk to him.
Okay, but be careful.
200 esperienza. Però, prima partita. Visto che adesso c'è solo chiacchiera.
This way. That shitbag. Wyatt is over there.
Then I will talk to him.
Okay, but be careful.
Ok, sei tu in fondo? O sei tu? Wyatt. Ok. Rilegge, mettiamo un'occhiata in giro perché tanto rilegge. Scorta, mercante generico. Prendo tutto. Giusto, mercante d'armi. Chi sei? Come si chiama? Kenny Reeves sei tu? Che
What
tipo di
goods have
merce
you got?
vendi? Porca miseria. Arma a due mani, una scure 2. 68 e costituzione 46. Sterminatrice. Aviocina. Balestra. 73 è tanto, però costa pure tanto. Sterminatrice 49 32.000. Non è male questa, questa non è male. Armatura niente. Niente che possiamo usare al momento. Via. Dirottame. Andiamo a parlare con Wyatt. Vediamo il sederino di questa fuorilegge com'è. Non è male, niente male. Complimenti anche per il seno. Vabbè, ciao. Andiamo a parlare con Wyatt, vediamo che ci dice. Ciao Wyatt.
Yeah? What do you want?
What do you know about a contract taken out on an outlaw called Ray?
Who did you say?
Ray, from Tavar.
Ah, that guy. Are you here to collect or just get information on the reward?
Let's say I have an interest in making sure nothing happens to him.
That is charming. And is there a part where you tell me what that has to do with me?
They say you are distributing these contracts, and that there's quite a high sum set out on his head.
Hey, don't fool around.
You don't look like you're joking around, huh? Is that bum even paying you anything to come here and make a fool of yourself? But good.
senso?
I don't want any trouble with you. Say what you want and just get out, okay?
Vabbè, chi ti ha detto
Who
di
told you to
seguirli?
distribute these?
You mean I should tell you the name of a person who takes out contracts on someone who upsets them? Can you see why I might say no to that?
Ci sta.
How many of these contracts do you have left?
Just one more.
Give it to me.
You know, me giving you this is useless. The other contracts are already out there.
You want me to hurt you, and then you give me the contract?
All right. Take it. For all the good it'll do you.
Tell us who has the rest of these contracts.
Oh, enough. They've been going faster than the offer of free beer.
So, you're not behind this hit. You're just a middleman.
That's me. Missed a transaction. And now we'll get out of here if that's okay. So have a good one.
A contract. Not wanted alive, wanted dead. It's for an outlaw by the name of Ray.
Excellent.
Are you still trying to tell me you don't know who is trying to kill you?
What? Yeah, honestly, I really don't know. Why would I go chasing Wyatt otherwise?
The contract taken out on you says to contact W for payment.
W? That could be Wyatt, but no. If Wyatt got the job to put this hit out there, then I know who gave him the contract. Wyatt and I were on the same crew at one time. We were part of Jackson's gang. They were bad times, and the earnings were slim. In the end, I left the group just before they all drifted away looking for better earnings. Wyatt must still be in contact with those guys.
If you knew all of this before, then why did you drag me here?
I didn't know for sure, still don't. And coming here to find out might have got me killed over the wrong idea.
So, how do you think this will play out now?
Listen, I know I owe you. And I know I will only survive this with solid company. So I am going to stick with you until my debt over the armor is paid off, okay? I'll help you. I'll fight alongside you. In return, you help me find Jackson's old boys and collect all the copies of this contract.
You stole my armor and left me for dead. You already owe me.
I know. And I will pay you double what they're worth in return, as well as helping you. What do you say?
Immagino sia la proposta migliore che è da
I
farmi,
guess
vero?
it's the best deal I will get from you.
Che vogliamo provare
that
Ray?
even sounds like optimism. And that from an ice block. It seems my brother was right. You really are normal people behind your frozen facade. Okay then, tell me where I should go and I am there.
I have a camp.
Yeah, I already know where you stole your things.
You were watching me?
Hey, I sort of gathered you might be pissed at me. I thought knowing where you were might stop you doing something you'd regret.
I know I'll regret this.
Ok. Hai un
You have a
fratello?
brother?
Yeah, Tom. He's all that's left of my family.
Is he as messed up as you?
Oh no, he's much worse. I'm always having to get him out of trouble.
Right. Tell me about these contracts.
Okay, the situation is this. I lost track of the guys from Jackson's gang. I think they were looking for another crew to join. Out of them all, Mason, Bombi, and Jackson will probably be the hardest to find. What I do know, though, is that Leo stayed in the desert. Tell me when you're ready, and we can go find him.
Ho visto
I saw
Mason.
Mason. He's looking for you.
Is that a fact? Well, I know his weakness. I can probably pay him off with a few shards. If we can find him.
Ho incontrato
I've met
Bombi.
Bombi.
He is a character, huh? I know he was looking for me in Abessa, but he could also be anywhere now.
Ok, troviamo Leo.
Let's find Leo.
He's staying on the coast. I'll show you the way.
Cosa? Stiamo già andando? Ma no, aspetta. Non volevo andare adesso.
There it is. Leo's hideout. Only thing is, he's likely to act big if his friends are there. And that might mean they support him.
You mean nobody in there is going to help us?
Yeah, they're the desperate outlaw type in there. The only thing they'll help us out with is... Damn. You know, I thought I had a good one-liner there, but it's gone. Yeah, good job.
Ok. Quindi dove sono principalmente adesso? Il cacciatore di taglie, Leo sta cercando di riscuotere la taglia di sul raid, fuori legge. Contratto per Ray. Manifesto. Leggi. Mille frammenti. Tale osservare un rincognitore dei fuorileggi Tavar. Consegnare lui una prova della sua morte in ingresso principale del forte a mezzanotte. Ogni notte da oggi. Rassegnata ricompersa. Ricercato morto non vivo. Le forti del corpo sono ritenute una prova valida. Mamma mia che caldo. Allora, c'ho 8 grimandelli. E niente, Ray, non è cosa per noi al
Leo's
momento.
nearby. Let's find him and see if...
Ma mo vuoi andare così? Duran dove sta, scusami? Ah. Sono due, sì, folk. Vabbè, sono due, quindi sicuramente sarà... Ci sarà pure Duran lì. E vabbè, che vogliamo fare? Vogliamo provare ad andare? Salvataggio rapido. Vediamo che succede. Che altro? Di qua si entra, vorrei... Vorrei capire se c'è un teletrasporto nelle vicinanze almeno. Vabbè, poi tutto quanto. Uno sciacallo.
So, that creature's down to me, is it?
pareva. Vediamo se qua sopra c'è qualcosa, sembra di no. Non ho capito se c'era qualcosa. C'è un martello qua sopra così. Va bene, dall'alto un po' cos'è. Riesco a scrutare un cazzo di teletrasporto, roba del genere, perché assolutamente no. Vabbè, non si vede niente, ovviamente troppo lontano. Vabbè, proviamo ad andare da lì, che cazzo ti devo dire. Faremo una brutta fine, faremo sicuramente, quindi non credo sia livello per andare da Leo.
Yeah, that's a ruin, all right.
Cassaforte? Ma veramente? C'è di tutto? Così. Una cassaforte trovata così, con tutta quell'oggettistica. Vabbè. Salverei, giusto perché. Anche se in teoria dovrebbe salvare ogni 3 minuti, quindi. Ok. Ovviamente.
No.
Merda. Tipo adesso sono 7 grimandelli. No, sono sempre 8, quindi non so come, quando si rompono sinceramente,
No. Too easy.
Divisa da raccoglitore di rottami, barrette energetiche. Ok. Armatura più 1, c'ho più di armatura rispetto a questo? Veramente? Ok. Saluta a me. Va bene. Beh, è sempre più 1, quindi. Il cappello del raccoglitore. Ok, ci sta. Vediamo un po' cos'è. Fantomi da minatore come sono? Molto Indiana Jones. Ci sta. Ok, salve. Oh, ma così? Ma così? No, vabbè. Suppongo che non sia cosa. Ok, no, non ha senso come cosa. Non ha senso, vabbè. Diciamo che Ray al momento Leo non è nei nostri piani,
Too easy.
Quindi adesso prendi tutto. Facciamo così. Finalmente abbiamo cambiato anche i vestiti. Prendi fotografia. Questo tizio chi è? Programmatore probabilmente sarà di Piranha Bytes. Ok. Ah, ok, qui non c'è niente, scusate. Cerchiamo di capire dov'è questo Ray Liotta, perché buonanima. Che altro Ray? Che altro Lio? Oh! Sì, un pacchetto. Ci prendiamo tutto, dai. Dove stiamo? Il nastro non lo prende, no, sembra di no. Bottiglia d'acqua. Ma sulfurea. Tame, minerale ferroso. Oh. Uno skex che no, non uccideremo mai. Prendiamo un po' di carne fritta, qui ci dà la carne cruda pure. Dai. Vabbè, l'io non lo uccideremo mai qui adesso, quindi inutile
Is everything okay with us?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, you've not tried to kill me, so that's gotta be good, right? We shouldn't hang around here too long. Staying in one place is never a good idea.
Porca... Un persecutore. Beh, suppongo che ci dobbiamo dare. Suppongo che ci dobbiamo dare. Allora, vediamo il pezzo di metallo qui. Allora, sta di fatto che loro non si possono uccidere in queste condizioni.
Jesus, the comet hardly left anything standing.
Vabbè, sta di fatto che è in questa zona, dai, quindi ci dovremo ritornare qui. Dovremo per forza ritornare qui, perché non... Allora, andiamo da... Non sono per niente forte, non posso ucciderli minimamente. Ho bisogno di altri punti, abilità. Quindi cerchiamo in tutti i modi di avanzare di livello. Mason, t'ho portato Ray. Vedi tu.
Why is he worth so much?
You don't know there's a contract out on him? I thought they were everywhere. I thought that was why you were looking for him.
Do you have one of those contracts with you?
And if I do? Hey, wait a moment. Ray? Is that you? You sneaky bastard. Man, Ray, you are deep in the shit. Do you know that?
I am glad to see you too, Mason.
And who's this? Are you Ray's new watchdog or something?
Woof.
Oh, funny. Quick question. Do you know how much his ass is worth? That amount of shards isn't cheap. So you and me might have a problem.
Dimmi come conosci
You are
Ray.
going to tell me how you know Ray.
We used to be friends. We used to hang out in the same gang together, but you know what that counts for? Nothing.
I'll buy that contract off you and you can forget about Ray.
Well, forgetfulness can be expensive. It can easily cost, say, 200 shards.
Oh, regalare così 200 frammenti. Dai,
Deal.
tieniti.
Give me the contract.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Now, stop looking for Ray.
No, 200, cazzo.
I
vabbè.
see we have an understanding.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, that was great.
E niente. Facciamo le cose per bene. Ma 200 frammenti ci può anche stare, visto che comunque un po' di frammentini ce li abbiamo. Suppongo che ne avremo tantissimi di frammenti prima o poi. Mi auguro. ovviamente. Quindi, siccome punti esperienza ci servono come il pane,
Why is he worth so much?
You man,
I am.
and who's that?
Whoa.
Oh, that amount of shards isn't funny.
I'll buy that.
Well, forgetfulness. It can easily cost, say.
Deal. Give me the contract.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Now, stop looking for Ray.
Who?
I see we have an understanding.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, that was great.
You would better disappear like poof, gone. Or you'll have trouble.
va bene?
Mason had a copy of the contract on him. It seems all your old gang are after you.
Why would anyone think I was this important? We still haven't found all the copies of the contract. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest before someone tries to collect on it.
Someone's going to a lot of trouble over you. Are you sure you can't think why?
You say trouble? My old crew wouldn't cost much to get on side. Cheapskates. It is depressing, though. The people I put my life on the line for seem to be conspiring to kill me. Yeah. What would you expect from outlaws? But we were more than that. We were friends. Now, maybe I'll have to kill all of them before they kill me.
Is everything...
I don't know. You tell me. I mean, Al...
Ok. Veramente molto Indiana Jones, vabbè. Quindi ora ce ne andiamo da Bombay. Che è qui. Vediamo che ci dice. Il re dovrebbe essere abbastanza forte, anche se insomma, Duran Duran ha fatto appieno il suo dovere,
I wish my brother could see the dome here. He always loved this sort of stuff.
Hello, stranger. I have the best goods that you could ever need.
Then show me what you have.
Only the best for now.
Che c'è? No. 31. Martello di ferro. Cappuccio di cuoio marrone. Armatura da cacciatore, carne cruda, mela, pagnotta, mano, pepita. C'è un anello del potere che fa forza, Sarola, forza P10 fa. Vabbè, tanto anche se fosse per crearle mi manca ancora del funerale ferroso e dell'occhio di ciclope, quindi credo anche di no. C'è un cazzo. No, ma sei andato a Bombay? Ma no, Bombay se n'è andato. Sarà perché l'ho trovato di sera quel giorno. Vabbè, vai a vedere adesso. Pacco di valuta del vecchio mondo. Apri zaino. Chiave dello scrigno. Apro lo scrigno di un mercante nell'area di scambio di fronte alla città della cupola. Per di tutto. E beh. Non so se sia lo scrigno che abbiamo già aperto noi, però insomma. Se Bombay mo va a trovare Bombay dove sta. Forse è questo? Scrigno non è questo. Questo è caricare, prendi tutto ovviamente. Lui si prende tutto, non... Azione curativa, tazza anche no. Kit. Tame, ok. Non so perché queste cose siano incustodite, ma insomma.
Yeah, it needs to be totally reworked. If you can get the spares.
Those creatures need dealing with.
Get something to drink first.
Get something to drink first.
I don't even want to know.
I need the shards. It's as simple as that.
Fuck all of them. I hope they drown in their own shit. People are afraid of that.
There's hardly anything usable in most of these ruins. They've been picked clean.
Speravo di trovare Bombay da ste parti, però credo proprio che molto probabilmente non lo troveremo più, non so che dire. O magari devo tornarci di sera. Ci proveremo.
Don't mess me around, or I'll mess with you.
Io qui ci sono già stato? Proprio di sì. E invece no. Invece no. Ci ero già stato. Vabbè. Comunque inutile come cosa.
They're always hitting on you here.
Non so cosa sto cercando. Salve.
Hello, stranger.
Ah.
You should stock up on supplies before you head out into the wilderness. I have everything you need.
What do you have to offer me?
Everything an adventurer like...
Martello di Calan. Fucile al plasma, fucile laser. Ok, scudo energetico. Oh. Divisa da minatore. Per uno in più. Oh, lo so. Cappuccio di cuoio nero. Venivano che stavano di qua allora però, no? Direi finalmente non piove. Carne di onisco, il culo. Non c'è niente qui. C'è un segnale di non buttarsi in acqua, pensate. Vabbè, Bombay non c'è, non... Ehi, tu? T'ho trovato! Incredibile! Quindi hai accettato uno di quei manifesti?
So you've got one of these contracts.
You know about them, do you? Well, yes, I've got one. And I'm gonna claim the reward for it. Well, I guess that's my questions answered. Ray, you old son of a bitch. I was starting to think you weren't still alive.
You know, I am sort of surprised about that myself.
Well, here he is. Large as life and right in front of me.
Ah, ti pago pure a te, Bombay, non rompere i
we really
coglioni.
do have ourselves a problem now, don't we? I still want the shards for the contract, or for Ray's hide.
1000 non te li do.
Are you gonna pay me? Or am I gonna have to claim on the contract?
Ma non 1000.
Hey, you don't really think that I would...
Vediamo un
I'll
po'.
pay you for the contract.
You will? Well, 1,000...
No, 1000 no. No, 1000.
I don't have 1,000 Elexit.
So you don't get the gun?
I'm sorry. You want too much. This is a bad deal.
It's not a bad deal from my perspective. So 1,000 is the price.
Give me the contract.
Now you want to... You'll regret that.
What? Are we fighting now?
Vedi? Vedi che mi aiuta pure lui, buono. La troia però se mi ha fatto male, Vabbè. Esperienza 120.
He fought hard.
He was a brave man when I knew him. We still haven't found all the cops. Yeah, let's hope we find the rest.
What about...
Jackson's still doing what he's always done, leading a group of reavers. The guys he's running with now take anything from anyone. They murder.
Where is he?
They're wanted men, so his gang is always on the move. Last I heard, he was hiding in eastern Abesser, near the dam.
If Jackson's on the run...
He's still got a copy of the
Let's find
Jackson's dangerous. If we find him, maybe it will be the end.
Your choice.
Yeah. Leave him out there and wait for Jackson's...
Vabbè, ma mi traspone, non voglio... Vabbè. Non so perché... Ma... Proviamo 15 ore e 27? Perché se no faccio 15 ore e 24. Forse era quello che dovevo fare, 15 e 24. Giusto. Vabbè, 1000 sono proprio tanti, non gli darò mai 1000 adesso. Però giustamente lui dice che modificherà il percorso della storia. Noi vogliamo diventare fuorilegge anche in questa run. Chissà se ce lo permetteranno. Vabbè. Quanti Elexit ho? 3003.
Well,
no.
I guess that's my questions answered. Ray, you old son of a bitch.
You know, I am sort of...
Well, So... You know about them, do you?
I'll pay you for the...
You... One...
Okay. 1,000 Elexit.
Ray is worth that much to you? You obviously don't know that piece of shit that well. But here you go. Here's the contract. I hope he's worth it. What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at, huh?
Anche se non merita tantissimo di...
He fought. He was a brave man when I knew him. We still haven't found all the copies of the contract.
Io suppongo sia giusto dovergli dare un po' di mazzate a questo comunque. Perché obiettivamente regalargli 1000 è vero che cambia il corso della storia, però dai. Non mi sembra normale. male. Vabbè. Ah, ok, ce l'avevo già la multa, la provvidenza. Equipaggi, ok. E niente, dai. Gli facciamo il culo e basta, senza se, senza ma. Mannaggia.
Well, I guess that's my question. Ray.
You know,
Well,
So you've got...
you know,
Give me the...
now you want to... You'll regret that.
I'll take care of this one.
He fought hard.
He was a brave man. We still haven't found all the copies. Yeah, let's hope. We're doing great.
Ok, quindi bombe sono trovato. Ok, ora cerchiamo di... Ce ne vuole di tempo. Astuzia nel frattempo posso arrivare a livello 20, ma... al momento non mi serve. Però, vediamo se ce ne ho 5 di quelle... Me ne servono 4. No, resistenza al freddo. Anello. Avevo quelle pozioncine che... Punti abilità 2. Me ne mancano 2. Mi mancano 2 punti abilità. Bevanda all'Elex. Peccato, va bene. Se ne avevo uno in più sarebbe stato figo.
My brothers love places like this.
Ok, troviamo una missione da fare, dai. Ah, me lo segna Leo? Sì. Dai, andiamo da Wick. Se vogliamo entrare là dentro noi. Abbiamo sempre professionista. No, abbiamo quello dell'avventuriero. Io continuerei sempre con professionista. Le missioni assegnano più esperienza, però solo le missioni. Porca troia. E niente. 3 8 5 diciamo 6, dai. Sciomine. Io non so chi mi abbia sparato, però chi mi abbia colpito. Ce n'era proprio una, ce n'era andato proprio addosso. Andiamo da John Wick. Quelli che sono? Saranno quelli dell'alba, Una protezione così non l'ho mai vista. Allora, John Wick. Vabbè. E niente, vabbè, non... Oh, calma! Sono troppi! Ma perché sono così tanti? Ma quando mai?
So, let's redo
so se, se è meglio Duras mo. Questo è da scoprire. Cioè. Infatti che mi bevo una delizioncina mo. Andiamo bene da ste parti. Carne cruda, vedi? Un po' di cose. Un isopodo.
Safe places to stop. After all, not all of Kalan's features are helpful in friendly servers. This is me broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all free people. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Ok, ci sono delle tombe. Questa cosa... Vabbè.
I won't get in now. It's broken. There's nothing here.
Niente.
Bad idea.
Pessima idea.
There's nothing here.
Ok, è evidente che è successo un macello qui.
That is the word of Kalan. That is the word of Ignadon. And this is the word of Kerber, broadcasting to all the people, all the time.
No.
Merda.
Too easy.
Allora, pozione curativa per vittoria minerale giallo piccolo, frecce, buono, frecce. Così. Bredone morto, bottino. Eremita morto. Eccolo qua, John Wick. Hanno ammazzato tutti qui, Carne essiccata, partigiani, granate, Elexit. Ricevuto serie di documenti, buono. Un attimo però perché carico.
As the god Kalan has protected us from the downfall until this day, so he will always stand with us during difficult times. Kalan offers salvation and protection for all those who give them trust. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
110. Ovviamente ci pigliamo tutto, ricettine per creare una pozione Elex piccola. Credo che sia giusto spegnere la radio, Ok, quindi adesso ce li ho dei documenti, no? Un pacchetto di documenti programmabili per la città della cupola che riportano lo stesso numero. Ok, torniamo da Hunter. Quindi a sto punto amuleto della provvidenza e torniamo da Hunter. Bene, possiamo entrare nella cupola. Buono. Alla fine era quello che volevamo.
You think you can get a hold of a decent set of Alb components?
You wanna cross
I
him?
can find some
You're
shards to
crazy.
cover that.
Wick is dead, but I found the ID cards on his body.
Dead? Shit. I told him whatever was there wasn't worth the risk. But Wick would do anything if it would mean him getting 2 shards he could tap together. Ah, well, give me the blank ID card. I'll work it up for you now. So, done. 1 fake ID ready to go.
Give me the counterfeit ID.
Okay, wait a second. Your image has to be added there first.
Pure la foto c'ho, ma pensate.
So, done. Here's your ID. And this is the ID for Cooper. Take it to him. But make sure the clerics don't see it, see him, or see you handing this over.
Quindi a Cooper
And do it
dove
as soon as
andare.
you get in there. He's been at risk too long as it is. We don't need him being held, or worse, turned into a vegetable by the Suggesters.
Va bene,
I've
dai.
scored some decent loot from these ruins.
There are reasons for
but
us
you
to
have
come
to
together.
search for stuff.
Those creatures need dealing with.
Spitball of a day, ain't it?
Yeah, I think
Ma
I'm
non
done
è
here.
vero. È ottimo, è
I know
bellissima
who
la
you're
giornata
talking
di
about.
stronzate, Hunter. Entriamo dentro, sono troppo curioso di vedere che succede. Beh, stronzo, ci fa entrare adesso?
Halt! Not a step further. No one is allowed into the city without an entry permit.
No, perché la qualità della connessione non è buona? Cosa che è proprio davanti alla tua entrata vende documenti contraffatti. Ho un documento,
I have
fammi
an entry
entrare.
ID. Let me through.
Really? I thought I knew all the ones that had been issued. And you were here asking about getting ID before. So tell me where you got this one.
È mio,
It's
dai.
mine. I was issued one after all. Must have misplaced it.
All right. I'll believe you this once. I've got to be wary. That desert gang of outlaws is always trying to find ways to get by me. Oh, and there are some rules I need to tell you before you enter. First, stay away from the generators. Nobody but the technicians is allowed access to them. That sort of security is why we need to keep an eye on IDs. So if you meet someone who's in the city illegally, report them to us immediately. And Eric will take care of them. We can only keep peace in the city if we all work together, and we keep the city secure. That's what was laid down by the Great Council of Magalan. And the Great Council gave the clerics the responsibility for guaranteeing the city's independence. That means everyone is welcome here, until they cause trouble. So keep the peace while you're in there. Our suggesters are busy enough without you adding to their workload. And that's it. You may pass.
Wow. Che figata. Fighissimo. Ok. Boh, non lo so, non lo so. Non lo so, vediamo un po'. Cerchiamo documento di Cooper, documento falso. Cooper, e questo invece chi è? Eric. Andiamo da Cooper. Cerchiamo di capire. Fuori legge. Perché sono vestite tutte come prostitute e fuori legge? Non capisco sta cosa, vabbè. Cooper.
What do you want? Do you back the clerics here, or do you want them gone?
You get right to the point, don't you?
And are you gonna give me an answer?
Sto con i chierici.
I'm for the clerics.
You think they bring security? That they protect us? They say they're here to keep things safe, to keep order. But it's obvious they want to drop their neutrality and extend Ignadon's control into Abessa. Not allowing anyone in or out of the city. That's just the start of it. You think that's because the Alps are getting closer? Or that those followers of Kalan really want a backdoor for invasion?
The Albs are more of a threat than the clerics.
Executions, converters, torture. But those guys are only interested in Elex, and as far as I know, there isn't any more here in this. So why should they show any interest in attacking a fortified position to get it, instead of
The Albs want all the Elex. All of
We won't get in their way. We don't want Elex. They have to see that. They'd be attacking us for nothing.
Hunter sent me.
Why didn't he come himself?
He was afraid he wouldn't be let out of the city again if he was caught.
You mean he was afraid the same thing would happen to him that happened to me? Fuck it. At least the suggesters haven't found me yet. Did Hunter give you something for me?
Yes, I have something for you.
Thanks. I was starting to think that I would never leave this stinking cleric-infested dome. I don't know if Hunter promised you a reward, but here's something for me in any case. You've helped a good cause. Trust me.
Non lo so se ho fatto bene. Non lo so. Torniamo da Cooper, vediamo un po'. Torniamo da Cooper, torniamo da Hunter.
You think you can get a hold? So you came through for Cooper?
Yes.
Then it seems we can rely on you. And a good job is rewarded. That's how we do things in Tavar.
Now he's out. How are you going to get into the city?
Well, I was hoping Cooper was gonna sort that from the inside. But no dice. So, we're gonna have to wait for something to change in there. Something's cooking for sure. So we've just got to hope it comes to the boil soon. It's not like we can go back to Tavar. The Duke's never been keen on Baxter's old boys. So we're going to risk staying here a bit longer and hope the Albs don't march through here. Spitball of a day, ain't it?
Is she really so gullible?
Cioè, si è fermato qui Cooper.
Why don't you do something?
I trust you. You gave me my ticket here after, but I can't tell you our plan. But you must have realized by now, the dome must go. The clerics can't be allowed to take Abessa.
Where can I
Just go straight down the path.
Allora, il fatto che mi abbia scritto quella cosa... Caricherei di nuovo. Questo è il fatto di questi giochi che non mi fa impazzire. Tipo, se vado da Eric, che succede invece? Scusa, non ho capito.
Hey, you.
Let me guess. I'm not allowed into the upper quarter?
What? No, everyone's allowed to move about freely here. I just have a question for you. You got here recently, right? I just want to know what things are like outside the dome. What's going on out there? Are the Albs attacking?
There are raids, but there have been no major assault.
I'm sure that's just the calm before the I just hope the dome holds. There's a lot of people so they pass us by like a river around. Kalan gave us the knowledge, and now look what we've achieved. A safe harbor for all people. The clerics and Ignodons say we've strayed. I designed the plans for it, then we built it together. My name is Eric, by the way. Chief engineer here in the dome.
I'm in charge of all the generators and...
Why don't...
The dome requires immense amounts of energy, and the fluctuations in it... The technology is complex. That means there's no way to cover the Hort with a shield like this. Besides, the cliffs around Hort give it a natural protection.
Ho un documento falsificato per te. Vediamo un po' che succede.
ID for you. Are you trying to get me angry? Let me guess. Gregor, the dome guard, sent you. I told him 1,000 times I'm not responsible for these things. Alois is the city's supervisor. You should report such matters to him. Go on, go and play Gregor's messenger boy.
Si è schierato nel conflitto di Avessa. Dimmi ancora quello che devo fare se è morto.
I will take the ID to...
Ah, no, it's all right, it's all right. Just give it here. Shit, I'm sorry I bit your head. I've got enough to deal with without getting bogged down in the petty stuff. But Gregor keeps sending me every... If there's trouble with the generators or the dome, then I'm your man. I have enough to deal with without counterfeit passes or toilet breaks for guards or shortages of hinges in the West. Still, that's not your problem. Please, take your reward for honor...
Can this dome survive an Albatech?
Of course. As long as we can maintain a constant energy flow, then they can't get in. Some of the energy rate...
Malfunction.
Of course they are. Outside of frying yourself if you try to adjust them.
Ok, così invece abbiamo condannato Cooper. Che compagnia bella, no? Ecco qua.
Cooper, outlaw. You fled here from Tavar, is that you?
Yeah? What do you want?
You know what this is.
Fuck.
You're lucky you're getting a chance. You will leave the city. Be grateful you're being allowed to live. You will go to your camp and be happy to stay there.
I must leave. I will be grateful. I will be happy to stay in my camp.
Move along, civilian.
I'm happy. I like living here. The cleric's law will be obeyed. Something bad, but it's all right. I'm just grateful I got out.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened. Nothing. Everything is okay. I'm perfectly happy here. I never want to return to the city. I'm happy. I like living. I'm happy.
Boh, vabbè. Sta di fatto che ci siamo schierati, non so come, ma ci siamo schierati un poco. Tipo ora Hunter che fa?
Not like that.
Hey, what did you do to Cooper? He's completely fucked up. Just rambling about how happy he is.
I didn't do anything to him.
Shit. Then the suggesters must have got to him. He's had his mind totally scrambled. And those clerics call us outlaws.
People are afraid of that.
Spitball of a day, ain't it? I am going, all right?
They're always hitting on you here.
I'm happy. I like living here. I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Someone hears that.
Vabbè.
Stop being an asshole.
How can that be?
Spitball.
Ma io mi vorrei schierare con i chierici, sì, cioè, almeno. Sicuramente sono dei grandissimi stronzi, poco, ma penso che lo siano un po' tutti stronzi, quindi però suppongo abbia una tecnologia migliore per poter sopravvivere qui, quindi nel bene e nel male. Mi dispiace per Cooper, però alla fine chi cazzo lo conosce? No? Ci sono un paio di Elexit, niente di... Qui? Mi vede qualcuno? Sì, non sa mai. Vabbè. Prendi la carne fritta. Vabbè, ma è una cupola dove ci sono tutti in pratica. Non capisco. Io pensavo fosse Riley.
Hey you don't have any broken energy weapons, chainswords, or anything like that? That sort of thing is... So if you find it, I'll give you...
Did you flee?
Flee? No. But to live in Tavar, you need shards. And despite my talents, I wasn't one of the Duke's favorites, and that made me... Yes, for sure. For me, at least. And those berserkers are the worst for it. One of those assholes killed my friend, for fun. Now that bastard is focused on me and nobody's help. Even though they know it'll be their turn next, and keeping their head down... Brawback. A bull of a man and twice as ugly. Bone-breaking bastard.
About Brawback. Where can I find Brawback?
He's usually near the inn. Just follow your nose. If it smells like piss, you found him.
Leave Brawback to me.
You'll deal with him? That would be great. Really great. If you think you can scare him off so he leaves me alone... Even if I do, I think ramming a knife into his guts would be a better approach. I would have tried that myself. But if I'd... But if you do get rid of him, however you do it... Okay.
Ma è veramente un cazzo, non hai. Complimenti, eh. Vabbè. Vediamo un po'. 235 sigarette. C'ho 21 carte igieniche. Vecchia moneta. Oggetti di valore. Vabbè, sì, questi si vendono tutti. Ok. Calice d'oro, forchetta raffinata, tazza moderna, dopo la scopa, chiavi giratubi. Io non credo servano ste cose sinceramente, Io un minerale ferroso lo prenderei. Ci sono dei problemi tra i fuorilegge e i berserker nella città della cupola. Se scelgo di spalleggiare una delle fazioni invece dell'altra, potrei modificare l'equilibrio del potere ad Abessa. Ci vuole ancora tempo. Ah, lì. Cosa? Mi toglie 2 punti a... No, vabbè ragazzi, questa cosa è scandalosissima. No, non può farmi una... Io ero convinto... Ma no... Io pensavo ci volesse questo, punto e tributo. Ecco perché non riuscivo a capire. Invece ce ne vogliono 2 di punti e tributo. Ora lo sto capendo. Porca miseria. Cioè qui per portare un'arma decente appresso è... Porca puttana, è una chiavica. È una cazzo di chiavica. Ora capisco. Allora, Ora capisco tante cose. No, torno un attimo da Ragnar. Racconto quello che c'è da raccontare.
It's been a while. Maybe no one will recognize me.
I have brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
I went to the Dome City in Abessa.
Any information about the other factions is useful. Tell me what you learned.
The people in the Dome City seem to want to remain neutral, but they are waiting to be attacked by the Alps. They know the war is coming.
I think they're short of supplies and feeling lost, leaderless, awaiting the axe. The war has displaced a lot of refugees into Abessa, and there's a lot of argument over what to do with them. Thank you for your
About my support. How am I doing?
You have passed Angram. You helped protect the city. Born, Yora said, my wife. And worse, you helped take on complete his mission. You helped. It seems you must do more. Earn those pledges, and you will earn my approval. You shouldn't rely on machines.
Proviamo ad andare da Akira.
Excuse me, do you know Stormson? Have you seen him anywhere?
Yeah, I met him.
Do you know where he is now?
No, I don't.
He was supposed to meet me, but Oren said he'd left with 2 guys just before I got there. I haven't been able to find him since.
Who did he leave with?
Oren didn't say, which is strange. He was really evasive, and it's not as if he wouldn't know. Oren knows everyone in Goliath.
Could Stormson have left with outsiders?
I'd have heard if there were more outsiders here. Everyone talks about incomers, and Oren would have said something for sure.
Then the men were berserkers.
But if they were from Goliath, then why didn't Oren say who they were?
Maybe he was told not to.
Angrim. He is the only one who could scare Oren into staying silent about something. Stormson must have been arrested.
Can you think why?
Stormson spoke out against the law. He thought we were losing the war, that we needed to change what we were doing if we were going to stand up to the Alps.
Change what? Change how?
I don't know. He asked me to go with him to look for supplies. I assumed he meant medical supplies, but
volevo utilizzare le armi
else to
tecnologiche.
go with him?
Abbiamo sentito parlare con Yora.
Maybe he asked the wrong person. If he's alive.
Would you speak to Angrim? He must know what's happening.
Okay.
Be careful. Angrim believes in the law more than he does in people. If he thinks the law's...
I can take care of it.
Goliath. Yeah, I've been here before. I might have taken a few things and done a little questionable trading. Let's hope they have short memories.
May the sun shine on you.
Oh, grazie, Akira. Che poi? È come se fosse una frase si è rodato il sole, in pratica. Dove era quell'altro? Che non lo ricordo. Forse era giù però.
That technology will get you into trouble here.
Non hai pagato per 2 volte. Per seguitarsi mi ha portato del cibo dal suo deposito. Paga sempre, ma ci mette un'eternità. Ho preso la sua arma come caparra mentre ero ubriaco. Non viene così mai, è troppo moralista, ma è uno che paga. Io ora consumo parecchio, Alvaro, un ubriaco nel paracadagna, ho pagato il conto promettendo di svuotare le tasche mentre dormiva. Ho preso la sua arma mentre era inerme nel fango di nuovo. Ho preso i rasi sui frammenti mentre Rasaia risultava completamente ubriaco, ora sembra sparito. Peccato, era un buon cliente. Arik, ecco qua. Così con la rarità.
I want to make it.
About the...
Yes.
Ti porterò la spada.
Sword.
Your skills, my needs. What a beautiful business we do together. But be careful. Ragnar's not gonna want to part without...
I'll get it for you.
Then your reward...
Ma non so quanto...
That technology will get you into trouble here.
Ma vai a cagare. Cazzo sa. Ulrich dice che Ragnar possiede un trofeo speciale. Si tratta di una spada antica. Vuole che la porti. Sinceramente... Andiamo a parlare con Ragnar. Chissà che magari... Se gli diciamo quello che sta architettando Ulrich si fida ancora di più di noi. L'importante è che abbiamo preso la missione.
About my support.
Qualcuno vuole rubare, ecco,
Someone
vediamo.
wants to steal Eric Eisenfaust's sword.
There are many people who want it, but the sword?
Are you certain?
Eisenfaust's sword is one of our... Of course I'd keep it secure.
Se lo dici tu.
How am I doing?
You have passed and you helped born. You're a... My... I've heard you helped the clericus. And worse still, you helped take on... You helped... It seems you weren't able to find the stolen... You must do more. Earn those
I hear you.
Me ne vado.
Smart decision.
Ma dov'è la spada, scusa? Io la spada di Eisenfaust mica ho capito dov'è.
What do you think you're doing?
You'll have to deal with things yourself. I can't help you.
What would happen if everyone did that?
Oh.
What are you doing here? Yes, just go.
Non capisco se la spada è qui, però. Penso di sì a sto punto. Spada antica.
What are you doing here? You should leave
Smart
before
decision.
there's trouble. What are you doing here?
Ah, eccola lì la
Yes,
spada, ok.
just go. What are you doing here? Yes, just go.
E che vogliamo fare? Vogliamo provare? Dai.
What are you doing here? Yes, just go.
Aspetto che venga qui.
Why are you trying to sneak around?
Vabbè, non se ne viene più di qua, eccolo. Dai, Ok.
Why are you trying to sneak around?
Vediamo un po'.
About my...
Vediamo un po' che
I
fa.
have one of your swords here.
You stole it from me?
If I'd stolen it, I wouldn't be giving it back.
You know what you have there? That sword is irreplaceable. It belonged to Eric Eisenfaust. You did well in bringing this to me. It doesn't bear thinking what its loss would have meant. You have my thanks, and the thanks of all true berserkers.
How am I doing?
You have passed Angram's. You have borne. Yora says that you... My wife... And worse still, you helped foil the plot to steal Eric Eisenfaust's sword. For that, all berserkers must be grateful. It seems you weren't able to... All told, you've done a lot to help the people. You have...
Holy shit! You could buy most of the desert with that.
Whatever you decide to do with those shards, I'd advise against buying a desert with them. You have proved a friend to the berserkers. I think you should consider joining us. Think about it. Maybe someday, when you're ready, we will teach you about our magic.
Ok, quindi al momento fine. Ci siamo.
Is everything okay?
I don't know. You tell me.
Allora andiamo dallo stronzo. Quindi potrei diventare un berserker come, quando e perché voglio. Ora, visto che abbiamo ridato l'arma, sono contento di aver ridato l'arma perché non mi andava di rubare l'arma del tipo.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Ok, manca poco per arrivare al livello 12. La cosa buona che se spendo 15 punti apprendimento ne avrei altri 10, quindi non so a sto punto se ne vale la pena. Sta di fatto che comunque astuzia mi serve, no? Serviva per il bozzeggio. campagnottina, ma la prendo da qua.
These guys have magic, and what do they do with it? Stand in the water, gardening.
Sta di fatto che comunque sono contentissimo. Posso diventare un berserker, quindi va bene. Spero di riuscire a diventare altro anche.
You serious?
So that didn't work.
C'è un certo public da queste parti, no?
Yeah, it needs to be totally reworked. If you can get the
Nobody
spare.
even listens there, that's the problem. I don't want anything to do with it.
A proposito di
About these
colorarità,
rarities.
Yes.
non sono riuscito
I
a
couldn't
prendere la
get the
spada.
sword.
What happened?
Ragnar wouldn't give it up.
Course he wouldn't. Family heirloom. Oh well, sometimes the that technology will get you into trouble here.
Ok, andiamo dal fabbro. Vediamo un po', perché dobbiamo assolutamente migliorare un'arma. Una qualsiasi. Bisogna capire se è meglio migliorare l'ascia. C'è un fabbro d'armatura, ma è veramente schifo. Sterminatrice 62. Spada del guerriero. Ah, spada del guerriero 40. Oh. Arco da guerra. Sono tantissimi. Quanto costa la spada del guerriero? 1002, 33,40 per arrivare a 39. Se potenzio invece l'arma, ovviamente non posso modificarlo, posso solo incastonare come l'ignis. Arriverebbe a 48, 51, 36. (49 e 39). arriverebbe a 39 con la spadone. E questo è fattibile però. Questo è fattibile. Lascia invece proprio 51 non ci arriverò. 36 ancora meno. E 36 53 e 37 lascia seghettata e toglie 48 36. Lascia seghettata 1 è migliore. E 37 se no vado di spadone. 39 però 49 è tantissimo. Fanculo. Costituzione 39. Porca
Take that
cazzo.
tick to the pit. It should be
rompere i
disposed of.
coglioni. Mamma mia. Senti, devo approfittare dello spadone adesso perché sennò non ha senso. Non ha senso, almeno mi potenzia almeno un po' di più. Perché fare così veramente un poco la caccia. 41, destrezza 41, se fosse non ci arrivo. Sì. Vabbè, vado a sprecare mana e pepita d'oro. Ma spadone 1 non ce l'ha lui, no?
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon.
Proviamo questa spada cornuta, spada da guerriero. Spada da guerriero. 40 comunque non ci arrivo. La guerra 2. Allora, famo una cosa. Tanto, salvo. Facciamo così. Mi prendo un po' tutte queste armi.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your arm.
E si sceglie una e due. Poi andiamo a vedere dall'armaiolo, perché è un'arma decente, signori, non è che si può continuare così.
What goods?
Understood.
Adesso c'è la spadone 1 a 900 addirittura. Volendo. Pure le frecce, ciao, quasi quasi. Si prendono le frecce da qua. Allora, spadone 1 accetta, spadone. Vabbè. Vabbè, non c'ha più armi con l'allaccia, vabbè, lasciamo perdere. Spadone 1 invece di 900 me lo vado a creare, finisce la storia.
Curiosity. It's about
Sì,
time.
me ne vado, stai tranquillo. Poi sei una merda, fatelo dire, non c'è un cazzo, veramente. Cioè, che campi a fare? Incredibile che l'inglese.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
Do you need me to explain that again?
Think, then act. That is my advice.
If you don't try, you don't win.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
Forza e destrezza.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
The news from North Edan is worrying.
Comunque li porto avanti sia forza che destrezza.
You should listen to your instincts.
Spada del la volevo lasciare, però.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
51.
You seem worried.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
There's talk and there's facts.
E vuole la Costituzione.
Problem comes down to supplies.
You seem worried.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
There were too many of them ready for us.
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
Do you need me to explain that again?
There's talk and there's facts. You should learn the difference.
There were too many of them ready for us.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
You seem worried.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
Some things are better off buried.
The news from North Edan is worrying.
Well, the Hort's defenses have never been breached.
Allora, la spada del guerriero.
That is my advice.
Può essere interessante, eh.
If we don't work together,
Mi
we
spiace la
won't stand a chance.
Costituzione perché
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
If you don't try, you don't win.
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
Yes, I think we can do that.
55 è tantissimo.
So it's
Ma come
hard to get there.
stracazzo
We need to show
è?
greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
The Albs killed both his parents and his sister.
Some things are better off buried.
The news from North Edan is worrying.
Whatever you say, the world hearts are changing the face of Magalan.
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
Yes, I think we can do that.
Well, there is always talk of that.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
The news from North Edan is worrying.
Some things are better off buried.
Allora, sta di fatto che
Some things just take time.
se
You better keep your technology out of sight or there'll be trouble.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
mi manca un punto veramente. No.
If you don't try, you don't win.
If that is everything, I should get on.
Well, the Hort's defenses have never been breached.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
Ah, la spada del guerriero è una
There were too many of them ready for us.
Beh, signori, allora la spada del guerriero sì,
Well, there
allora
must be
io voglio una
someone who
spada
knows what's
doppia,
really
voglio
going
io.
on.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
Assolutamente, io voglio una spada a due mani.
No, that isn't
No,
what I
lei
heard
è,
about it.
signori. 89 no, però veramente poco, eh.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
The Albs killed both his parents and his sister.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
If you have to rely on someone, then you are lost.
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
You better keep your technology out of sight or there'll be trouble.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
Problem comes down to supplies.
There are always patrols out, so it is hard to get there.
Whatever you say, the world hearts are changing the face of
No,
Magalan.
parlano troppo questi per i miei gusti, uffa.
If you don't try, you don't win.
I would have approached the situation differently.
Ma tu
If
sei
you have to rely
arrivato
on
di
someone, then
Elex.
you are lost.
Some things just take time.
There's talk and there's facts. You should learn the difference.
We need to show greater resolve if we're to defeat them.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
Well, there is always talk of that.
The news from North Edan is worrying.
If you don't try, you don't win.
There's talk and there's facts. You should learn the difference.
Whatever you say, the world hearts are changing the face of Magalan.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
Allora. No.
There are always patrols
Sbagliato
out, so
nuovamente.
it's hard to get there.
You better keep your technology out of sight or there'll
Di
be trouble.
fatto che
I would
ora
have approached the situation differently.
dai.
Some things are better off buried.
Well, there is always talk of that.
Ma punti abilità erano punti apprendimento. Ma vabbè, pazzesco. Cioè, erano punti apprendimento, non ne ho manco punti. Io affanculo.
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
Sono stati veramente tradotti come al cazzo, non per dire nulla.
Whatever
però.
you say, the world hearts are changing the face of Magalan.
If you don't try, you don't win.
Un poco se
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
You need me to explain that again?
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today. Whatever you say, the world hearts are changing the face of Magaland.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
Some things are better off buried.
They saw the Alb unit, pissed themselves, and ran.
I would have approached the situation differently.
You should listen to your instincts.
An end
Vediamo
will
se
be
riusciamo a
brought
fare
to
questo
all
qua
of them.
velocemente.
There were too many of them
Però
ready for us.
Però, allora calma. Carichiamo. Questo era. Non me lo ricordo se era quello. Se avevo proprio salvato, ma mi sa di no. Invece sì, avevo perso così.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose.
Oh, senti, io voglio la spada del guerriero. E mi stai levando 1200. Mi stai levando. Ok. Accetta lo scambio, ci sta. Sta di fatto che comunque lo spadone a livello 2 nel frattempo ce lo ci fa arrivare. Possiamo scegliere tra le due armi. L'arma un po' più veloce e l'arma un po' più lenta. Si può fare. Tu dici invece di spendere 900 spendevo 500 di Elexit, ma vale la pena. Più 2 di mana e 2 di pepita. Se vogliamo migliorare ancora altre armi. Inutile. Vediamo un po'.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
You should learn more about it before you express an opinion.
Some things are better off buried.
Take that tick to the pit. It
The
should be
news from
disposed
North
of.
is worrying.
If we don't work together, we won't stand a chance.
36,
There's
36.
talk and there's facts. You should learn the difference.
If you don't try, you don't win.
You should listen to your instincts.
Do you need me to explain that again?
There's more to all of this, I'm sure.
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
You seem worried.
Problem comes down to supplies.
You should have a drink. I'm sure that would help you.
Do you need me to explain that again?
The news from North Edan is worrying.
Well, the forces out there are always going to make that difficult.
Think, then act. That is my advice.
Take that tick to the pit.
Non lo so se ho
It should be
fatto
disposed of.
bene.
Some things are better off buried.
Alla fine io credo che le Lexit si possano trovare tranquillamente, però
Do you need me to explain that again?
diciamo così. Come questa spada fa cagare, ok. Salvataggio 1, dai. Riproponiamo e mi vado a comprare lo spadone 1. Ripeto, io credo che le Elex alla fine si trovano tanti, invece mana, pite d'oro, non lo so, però non ne vale la pena a questo punto modificarlo quell'arma così.
I'd like to trip.
Allora, spada del guerriero, accetta, e poi
Take that tick to the pit. It should be disposed of.
così. E miglioriamo lo spadone più, cioè miglioriamo, compriamo lo spadone più 1. Credo che sia la cosa migliore.
What goods have you got?
Ok, e vendo lo spadone però. Che cazzo me ne faccio? Ok.
What are you doing with that damn technology?
Ma non rompere le scatole. Se ne slot rapido questo. Suppongo che metterò lo spadone, poi l'arma a 2 mani la metterò a destra e l'arco lo metterò perché. Oh, vabbè. Sta di fatto che possiamo diventare anche un berserker. Però io prima andrei. La provvidenza c'è sempre. Spada del guerriero. 36 su 40. Cercherei di risolvere ora una missioncina senza lasciare traccia. Ok, giustamente dobbiamo andare da Angrim.
What do you know about Stormson's disappearance?
Stormson?
He was taken from the tavern. Orin refuses to say who took him.
And what business is Stormson of yours?
Do you know what happened to him?
He was arrested, there was no doubting his guilt. He had spoken his thoughts quite freely, and admitted that he...
What crime did Stormson commit?
He had fallen under the spell of technology. He had the deluded idea that we should give up magic and take up guns.
Why not use both?
Give up studying magic to fight an arms race we can't win? Commit ourselves to the use of pure Elex, forbidden by Amrek and the Pilgrim? The Pilgrim has committed us to finding a way to win this war with magic.
You had Stormson executed.
You think our laws are that harsh? He had only spoken against our ways. He was...
So he's...
The law is clear. Such weapon... Stormson knew that, and he made his choice. He has been exiled to... A lenient sentence. To send him back to the place he loves. Heed the law.
E quindi? Quanta lentezza, incredibile. Perseus. Ma chi era preoccupato del Storm? Se decente poteva chi era ricevere scomparso. Angry vuole che Stormson riceva una punizione per scoprire che intende dovrei recarmi nella foresta e cercare Stormson e la sua scorta. Faccio prima ad andare da qui probabilmente. Proviamo, dai. No, dai, ma che cazzo fai? Cristo. Allora. Porca troia, mi ha preso in pieno. Mi ha fatto malissimo. Senti, io una pozione grande la utilizzo, pulisce completamente tutte le ferite. Assoluto 160 mi sembra esagerato, però. Salute più 80, vediamo quanto mi dà. Vabbè.
Not so bad here, is it?
Assolutamente. Cos'è quello? Carne essiccata. Fazione di mano. No, non si va di là. Che c'è in questo zaino? Un cazzo, bene. Giusto così. Vai. No. L'hanno giustiziato.
These berserkers were killed with energy weapons. This looks like the
no.
work of clerics.
Sì. Secondo me qualche cosa Thompson è stato salvato dai chierici perché aveva contatti, molto probabilmente, quindi che fare? Torniamo da Akira. Allora, andrei prima da Angrim, lo avviso.
Stormson is still alive.
You've seen him? What of the men who were escorting him to exile?
They're dead.
I show mercy and good men die. So be it. Now his crime is more than words, and his sentence
Find someone else for your dirty work.
You think his life matters more than the warriors who were guarding him? They were loyal. This isn't revenge,
This isn't my fight.
All I ask for is justice. And the men he killed were no fool. May justice give you the strength. Heed the law.
Merda, dove cazzo è Akira? Che puttana Eva. Con arancione. verità Angry mi sta sul cazzo, quindi sicuramente non ucciderò Thompson, anche perché voglio dire sta dormendo.
What was that?
Stormson escaped the guards, taking him into exile.
Then he is safe. For now. He knows these forests better than anyone. Please, if you hear of him, if you see him out there, warn him that Angren will keep searching for him. He might not be able to return to Goliath, but please tell him he will always have at least one friend in Goliath.
Do you know where he might have fled to?
If Angrim has search parties out, Stormson might have gone to the clerics. He was always fascinated by their technology.
What do you want here?
May the sun shine on you.
Che il sole sia lodato.
What was
Vabbè.
that?
Quindi? Vabbè, ci ha detto di ucciderlo, Ray, ma a noi non ci interessa ucciderlo. Addirittura è andato là. A noi non ci interessa assolutamente. A noi non interessa assolutissimamente ucciderlo, Ray. Anzi, ci ne frega niente. Thompson, voglio dire. Anche perché, voglio dire, adesso che Ragnar...
Why are you messing with technology?
ci ha promesso. Ok, puntabilità, puntabilità. E poi... Niente. No, livello 12. Ok, ce l'abbiamo fatta, bene. Va bene. Ok. Abbiamo ancora 5 punti attributo ed ora possiamo mettere su 41 l'arco del coltivatore. Mettiamo qui. E poi la spada del guerriero qui. Vediamo un po'. È abbastanza lenta, scusami.
Now you get clever.
May the sun shine on...
What was that?
Ok. Devo vedere una cosa però arrivato a questo punto. Così in effetti starebbe un po' meglio anche, però. Ok, quindi comunque adesso siamo molto più forti rispetto a prima, quindi ci siamo. ci stiamo piazzando un po' bene. Che volta adesso vabbè, vorrei andare a fare questo. Ah, ma la taverna qui è... Andiamo a citare la cupola allora. E tanto ritorniamo sempre al solito discorso, possiamo diventare berserker quando vogliamo. Possiamo fare anche delle prove. La prossima volta, però, perché direi che può bastare così per oggi. Va bene così, vai. Posso diventare quando voglio un... ma Duras ti può attaccare anche da lontano con l'arco da caccia, Duras. Tu invece, Ray, non attacchi da lontano col cazzo, non attacchi con niente, eh?
You should go to the camp in Idan.
Yeah, sure.
E si mette là. Mi siedo io qua. Siamo piazzati, no? Salviamo. E domani vediamo un po' di continuare. Saluto a tutti e alla prossima, ciao.